Stop highlighting everything. You're wasting your time. I used to struggle with note taking, writing down irrelevant information and highlighting everything, hoping to remember it all. But I found a method that completely changed the way that I take notes and study, and has put me in the top 2% of my junior class. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I take notes so you can save time and make notes that actually work for you. I'll share my organization tips and how to remember the things that you write down. Let's go. I personally like to take my notes by hand, so for the majority of this video, I'll be referring to handwritten notes. But this does work if you take your notes digitally. First, you have to know what kind of learner you are and how you encode information. I feel like people say that a lot, but it's genuinely so true. You need to know how you absorb and how you learn. There's so many ways that we can absorb information, and for me, I'm a visual and auditory learner, so I need to hear and see the information, which takes me to the whole point of this video: how I take notes that actually help me learn. As a visual learner, I retain information through seeing it, meaning I learn best with diagrams, charts, graphs, and things of that nature. So for example, in my psychology notebook, I have different diagrams, sketches, tables, and charts, mind maps, so that when I review my notes and I catch a glance at the diagram, I can instantly recall the information that's associated with it. And honestly, one, I like to use them, I like to draw them, I like to create them, because while I'm doing that, it also helps me to remember the information. As I'm writing it down and as I'm creating this entire elaborate scheme of a diagram to associate with the information, it also helps me to remember it in the process. So I really do find that that's genuinely helpful for me. The second thing about some of these charts and tables is that the information is broken into manageable pieces that condense the information into bite-sized chunks. This is a method in psychology called chunking, a term that refers to the organization of items into familiar and manageable units to help us remember the information. And all throughout my notes, I incorporate this method of chunking, separating my paragraphs, certain sentences, vocabulary, and different information. The last thing I do when taking notes is color coding my notes, and it simply helps me recognize the information quickly. For example, black is general information, blue is definitions, pink highlighted words are vocabulary, red is important concepts, and yellow highlighted words are a new topic or a subtopic. And that's how I've been taking notes since the beginning of 11th grade. And I do believe this has helped me retain so much more information as well as boost my grades. Try out these hacks and let me know which ones work for you. If this helped, give this video a thumbs up, comment your favorite note-taking tips below, and subscribe for more study tips. Bye guys!